ARS, the air roll spin. What an amazing move. This is the kind of move we want to progress to as we've completed and understood the fundamentals of doing the El Rolo and a 360 spin. So what we're going to do is we are going to combine these two moves together. We're going to combine the El Rolo and the spin into one maneuver. Sort of like a corkscrew, shall we say. So let's get down to it. Drawing a line on a wave, same concept. We want to shift our body weight forward on the board. We want to really engage that rail, lifting the rail and lifting the nose to drive along the wave and cut through it like a knife through butter. We want to look for our section and really boost out, coiling ourselves down like a spring and using our energy to extend out off the lip. The motion we're looking for is rolling over towards the beach. Once you've got halfway through the roll, you want to tuck it into a spin. So it's a very complicated move, but once you get to understanding of it, it's much like a corkscrew. So we're looking at rolling off the section. Once we get to this upside down spot, we want to pull ourselves in and spin around. That motion takes time to practice, but the key thing again goes down to the fundamentals of drawing, using your speed and your power to really get up to that lift and get that extension. Once we get up, we want to roll out, extend off the coil, roll over, spin it around in a corkscrew motion and ride out towards the beach. A key tip for the second part of the ARS is the spin. So once we've performed the roll and we're bringing it into a spin, we want to bring those legs in. Remember, whenever we're spinning, we want to keep central on the board and lift as much weight off the water and keep off those rails so we can spin cleanly around. Lifting those legs up allows the board to land cleanly and spin around in a nice 360 spin motion, completing the maneuver. Another key tip to look extra cool and stylish, cross those legs. What this does is it gets your legs into order, tightly packed into your body and out the way for when you're spinning around in your 360 motion. Also looks great for when you're taking photos and videos. So let's break it down. The top tips for performing the ARS nice and slow. Drawing out that line, engaging your rail, looking up towards the section, coiling down like a spring, finding your section, boosting out, extending your arms towards the beach. Once you've got halfway around, you want to tuck it into a 360 motion, lift those legs up so you don't get your tail pegging into the wave as you spin around, and spin around cleanly, always leading with the head. Whether you lead with the roll and you come around, lead with your head. Always lead with your head. Another one to remember is try to keep your eyes open. Very often people go for a move and close their eyes and hope for the best. We want to keep our eyes open. Might get a bit of water splashed in your face, but you really want to just keep your eyes open so you can see where you are going. And that's the simple breakdown of the ARS, the air roll spin.